buddy? Well, I've gone and done it. I worked the forge last night and I made some rose gold. I was playing with it. Like a freaking boss. Check it out. I got 250 grams of gold right here. Like a boss. Now I just want to figure out how to make it, I put in ultrasonic cleaner. Oh, that shit looks so pretty right there. Good Lord. I got some shiny piece. I'm not going to be able to show you how shiny they are. That's pretty freaking cool, man. That is pretty cool, man. Yum, yum. Good morning, good morning. What do you think about my rose gold, man? Gold. I made a golden foot. I was trying to make a statue, but the leg was too skinny. Pretty freaking sweet. No. No, this is just imported gold. I used copper to import gold. I had 105 grams of gold. And I mixed it with 145 grams of silver. I mean, of copper. To make rose gold. Cheers, Ali. Mortal. And look at this one. This one looks like a dancing penguin. Ice skating, his way to success. I don't know. I'd like to find out. I don't know the carrot. I don't know. I can take it and find out the carrot somewhere, I guess. Take it to the pawn shop. I think it's close to 14 carat. Because I had 70 grams of gold that was raw gold. And I had 35 grams of gold that was carat gold. No, no. Here was the other foot on the statue. I'm gonna re-smelt it again. I poured it come out too clumpy. Hit the like. You better. You better. Who's showing you gold like this? Just melty. Look at that. Bam! Rose gold is pretty, ain't it? Like a Hershey's Kiss. I ruined the damn pot. Terrible. I think I'm gonna wash this with nitric acid, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it today. I actually ordered a fucking a fume hood, so a fume hood will be here in a week or so. Fuck your haters, dude. I agree. Your haters can suck my balls. If you give me a personalized list of those that hate you, their addresses and their phone numbers and stuff like that, I will rain hell down upon thine enemies. In the name of the Lord. Fuck your haters, dude. Who the hell do they think they are? And why are they hating? Gold. Treasure. We're gonna wash it. I fart in a hater's direction. Yes. And I use warm, moist air to distribute that aroma more intensely and with greater distance, with greater area effect. This thing makes a great nail cleaner. You use that little spike right there. Clean your nails with it. Top of the morning. Learning that straight from Musa. Yes, that is something you could have learned from Musa. I concur. Alright, so check it out. When I poured the gold, something was left behind in the crucible. And I was like, oh shit, some molten metal is there. I don't know if it was gold or not. But check this out. This isn't gold. What is that? What was left behind after melting the gold? Shrapnel. Is it like zinc or lead? I don't know. It looks kind of shiny though if you look at it in the light. Wonder if I can get some good light in here and show y'all. I know, I was thinking maybe graphite. Graphite from the crucible, maybe, and tin. Do you see how sparkly it is, though? Maybe there's silver in there. It's got a very crystalline appearance. But for some reason you can't see it. I bet you can see it now. I wonder if that's the little diamonds that are left in there. I wonder if they exploded because of the heat. And that's a diamond dust McGillicuddy. It looks like a fucking little tiny diamond bra. It's my little bikini. Every time I come around your city, bling bling. There's Brucus Lupisa. I don't know. I don't think that's gold. This piece, I don't know. This might have some gold in there. I tried to cut it with my scissors. And this piece I don't know also. What is it? What was it? What could it be? I tried crushing it. It's very light. I think it's too light to be gold. That's a good question. That is a good question. I guess the only way to find that out is by taking a magnet to it, huh? Alright. And the only magnet I have is deep in the heart of Texas. I know what the facts is. You know what the facts is. Bitch, don't pay no taxes. Who? What up, Man Green? How you doing, brother? Did you see all the gold, man? I made a bunch of rose gold. It should be about 14 karat. What? No way. Dude, I'm gonna make my own Melty coins. Hey, what's up, South Africa? Did I ever show you my South African coin? Look at this. This is uncirculated from 1952. What? I wish it was a Krugerrand. I think those are made of gold, huh? South Africa. Yeah, man, I want to make my own little Melty coins. Absolutely non-magnetic. Not nary a hint of magnetism. Don't know what it was. I think maybe one of the rings wasn't real gold. It was stamped gold. Really, rumor has it there is a vast Kruger gold hidden in South Africa after the South African War. Where the hell do we find it at? Dude, you got the skinny on this. Tell me what's up. I'll go there to Africa. We'll get a group of mercenaries and we'll just fucking have all kind of fun, bro. I tell you what, we'll split it. I'll give you 15%. I'll take and bring all the manpower. We'll bring all the equipment and we'll bring a couple of little metal detectors. You think we can find it? You supply the beer and the vagina. The grinder top magnet test, son. Ain't nothing gets past that shit. Hey man, you do what you gotta do in my laboratory. Hey look, 250 grams. What? No way. What up, Lewis? So if I made 250 coins, I had to keep one for myself, so there'd be 249 coins. 1 gram a piece. 1 gram a piece. Probably sell $200 per Melty coin. What would y'all do? Would y'all think that'd be good? Y'all buy my Melty coin? One of a kind pieces. It's got to be collectible one day. It should be worth billions. Dude, I'm in. I'm in. I mean, if you say billion with a B, that's way more than fucking million with an M. What up, Lewis Williams? How you doing, man? Check this out. Thought you'd like to see that. I did bring the lighter. And you thought I forgot about you, huh? Wow. You're very welcome. Hey man, rose gold is very hard, isn't it? How come copper is soft and gold is soft, but when you mix copper and gold, it becomes hard? That doesn't make sense, does it? It's freaking pretty, though. I love that color. It's a red gold, man. I made red gold. An alloy. Billions for South Africa. Probably it's millions for you, exchange rate. Oh, come on now. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. That ruins every freaking thing. All right. South African dollar value. Compared to the US dollar. $1 is valued at 16.9, almost 17, 1630 to 16.9, almost 17 rand or czar. Yes, indeed, 18 rand to the dollar, 17, 18 rand or whatever. One czar is worth 0.059 to 0.061 US dollars. Is that 5 cents, like a nickel? Yeah, like a nickel. What in the hell? Your dollar's like our nickel. Well, I tell you what, gold is gold any way you cut it. Let's take a look at South African Kruger and hidden. Kruger's Millions refers to legendary, largely undiscovered fortune in gold coins and bullion, estimated at over $500 million. That's US, baby. 500 million. Okay, now we're talking Melty's language. That's not just chump change. That's pump change, son. You can actually fill your gas tank up. Believed to have been hidden or buried by Boer President Paul Kruger during the Second Boer War to keep it from the British. While many while many believe it remains buried near the Blythe River or in Mpumalanga. Pumalanga. Mpumalanga. Mpumalanga. Is that how you pronounce it? Mpumalanga? My puma longer than yours. How long is your puma? South Africa. Other theories suggest it was smuggled to Europe or seized by the British forces. The Brits grabbed the gold. Legend has it is still there. President Kruger supposedly sent a vast amount of gold away via train, which never arrived at its destination in Mozambique. Holy shit. uh, a mystery donor has been dropping valuable Kruger ants into the Salvation Army red kettles in Michigan and USA annually, as reported by. Click on Detroit. Dude, Kruger's fucking millions, man. Dude, I'm down. So what's up? Do you live close to Mpumaluma land? Where it's in South Africa. It's it could be submerged in the Mac River, or it could be buried in the Mpumalanga region, the province near the Blythe River, or it could be buried near Lade Ladesdorp. Like, I believe there's other legends of the gold left the country or false to mislead or deter people from looking for it because it's still in South Africa. You think so? I don't know, man. I mean, dude, South Africa is real close to Africa, and Africa has got a lot of Africans. Africans are known to taking, you know what I mean, swiper no swiping. Um, oh, I don't know, man. I think that shit's done been jacked. Jack Black done took it, or maybe it was Black Jack. I don't know. I don't freaking know. Treasure, treasure in my lap. I want to just dissolve it right now. No, I can. It's still gonna make fumes though. I'm trying to get the fume hood so I don't have to breathe in all the fumes. Knowing my luck, I don't want to die playing with this gold, but I do want to do some science experiments. I'm dreading dropping the whole damn thing. You sure people have checked rivers? Yeah, but they didn't check the rivers in the same places I'm going to check the rivers. I'm going to check the rivers and around a bend, you know what I'm saying? At some spot where, you know, that gold is going to accumulate. All right. I got to go outside and suck on this thing until something happens in my mouth. Go outside and I suck this thing. Well, look at the smoke on the water out here. Isn't that cool? Smoke on the water. Cows, why I oughter. We'll get out here and enjoy some of the tree critters, also known as birds. The Kruger Gold is deep in the heart of your country still. I want to get it. I want to get it. So we're going to use your house as the base of operations. Me and about 20 hard pipe hitting ninjas are going to go head out that way. You just got to take and feed us for probably going to take us about 3 months to take in to track it down. You got to get us the airplane tickets and provide lodging, and we're going to be there, man. We're going to be there. But here's the thing that always trips me up. The person who hit it probably went back and retrieved it, don't you think? Somebody's got a bunch of Kruger ants. Cold as a kaleidoscope. Fluffy, good morning. We're gonna get National Geographic in it. Them son of a bitches are gonna fucking take all the gold and say that we never found anything. They're gonna have us killed. I don't trust those son of a bitches. They might as well be from the BBC. George William Rojas Munoz. The British Army won. So he couldn't retrieve it. They got him and kidnapped his ass. Tell us where the Krugerrands are. Hell no. Only 3 people know where the Krugerrands are. Me, myself, and I. You're totally good, man. You're doing awesome. Your use of English is amazing. You would almost think that you were from South Africa or England or some European country that is fluent in English. Or maybe even America. Looks like a lot of mountains. Yes, well, why don't we just go mine our own gold? Y'all probably got some gold in South Africa, huh? What's up with the diamonds? The British did not know about the gold, so they would not have asked about it. But listen, as soon as they took the leader, and they was like, listen, motherfucker, we're going to kill you. You gone. You done. They like, hey, wait a second. Let me go, man. I got 500 million Krugerrand, and I will hook you the fuck up. We should go jack that shit. America should be like Vikings, you know, and we should go out to different places and take their shit. If we could like get together little mercenary armies, let's go do it. One small army, a man made on YouTube, conquers several countries, taking their wealth. Did you see my little forge, man? This thing was forged in fire. Guess I gotta go put this damn thing up. We was melting treasures last night. I was gonna pour it into a brick, but I decided to pour it into try to make shot. That was actually my first time. Melting gold, smelting gold. That was my first time melting anything besides fucking solder. Lead. The Afrikaners did not betray each other. And even if they had tortured President Kruger, he would have not given it up. He has the hate for the British Empire was strong and still is. Yes. Down with Britain. Down with the king. This is what I always say. And then I also say, to hell with Spain, remember the Maine. You know what I'm saying? Can I get an amen, Maine Green? You know what I'm saying? Maine Green knows what I'm saying. This is why he voted for Trump. Remember the Maine, to hell with Spain. The 24th largest country in the world. So lots of place to dig. Listen, no, no, it's not that big. It's how big is South Africa really? Is it about the size of Texas or something like that? Or Alaska? Or the magical islands of Hawaii? A mooka mooka puka puka fish. 'Cause I don't know, man. What if you went into a deep, dark, and scary cave and you started looking for the fucking treasures and you found a bunch of Freddy Krueger ants? That would fucking scare the shit out of me. 24th largest in the world. I think America is the largest country in the world. Am I right? Or is it Russia? Russia is the largest country in the world, huh? For now. I should deed me some of that land. '24th largest country in the world. Yeah. Macadodorp and Waterval is where it's supposed to be. But people have already looked there. We should go right outside of those places. That's probably where it's at. It was in unincorporated areas. Musa, what a deuce. Yes. We took it out of the mountains, it shall return back to the mountains. Just to have, like, you know, saying 250 of them some bitches right now would make me happy. I think we should all get together and go to the Bering Sea and get some Bering Sea gold. Who's with me? Maine, you down? You want to be an investor? You buy the fucking equipment, buy the barge first, the dredge, and I'll go down there and you can get 75% of the gold and you just give me a quarter of the gold and I will get as much gold as I can possibly get, man. My uncle has an original Kruger gold coin. His great grandfather was a general in the Boer War. I've seen a Kruger coin and it's glorious. I'm telling you, bro. Ah, man. He's seen the glory of the coin. I think I've got other South African coins. They took a bunch and hid it in the mountains. But my thing is, like, when you hide something, do you hide it forever? Or do you hide it for somebody else to find? I mean, you're going to come back for it later. I see y'all looking at me. That cow's just looking at me, wanting me to go play with it. It's too cold, cows. I ain't got no pants on. No más pantalones. No más pantalones. Supposedly the people who buried it were killed the next day. Now that right there is the most pirate shit I've heard all freaking day. That is the most pirate shit I've heard all day. That's what I would do. I need to go get my blanket and wrap myself up with it because I'm so cold. Mullen and scrag sauce. check this out. You can get the mullein tea bags, and you can take the mullein, and you can just smoke the mullein, or you can make tea with it. I like mullein tea. Mullein tea is good, but if you want to smoke it, it works too, just about the same way. And you can smoke the mullein, man. Roll some mullein up and smoke it today, and tell me if your lungs don't feel better. I know they will. They'll feel weight. Mullein. What kind of excuse is that? The only reason we lost that war, the British put our women and our children in concentration camps, and they were dying at an alarming rate. The gold was meant to revive the Afrikaner people, so it was hidden. That's how they were going to rebuild their great nation. Dude, that's damn crazy. Mullein. You ever smoked it? It's supposed to be healthy, man. I spent my life as a pipe fitter working around all kind of terrible airborne pollutants. And my lungs are fucking shot, man. They're not as bad as TK's lungs. His lungs were, the scientific word is lungus dungus, also known as shit lung. But he's okay. He's making it. I feel way warmer now. I got a franc every day. One of these golden francs. These are pretty cool. Golden francs. Golden francs. And look at this right here. Every day. Every day. Look at that. That is amaze beans. This almost looks like a Turkish coin. You had a wet fart? Did you check yourself? Did you wreck yourself? Ah, Spain. 1957. Española. 5 pitas. 5 pitas in 1 poop. Doot doot doodly doot. Tell me more. Tell me more. I bet you when you was younger, they used to call you the streak. Not because you were fast, but because you left skid marks on your underwear. Am I correct? You son of a bitch. How did I know? However did I know these things? Alright. How much gold did you have in the wet fart? Did you have 250 grams of rose gold? What in the hell? No way. No way. Blame it on you. I got nitric acid. I'm just gonna wait for the fume hood though. We're gonna do it like a real science boy. And be safe. Treasure. I should have put like a little board or something in the water for it to roll down. So I could have made a better shot. I'll do it better next time. You live and you learn. This was the first time. To be with you. Make a bunch of melty corns. It's so pretty. Gold, man, gold. I want to go start mining it, man. I want to get a bunch of it. My fancy gold chains that y'all saw me wear forever. They're in here. I didn't melt down my wedding ring. It still means something to me. It's so pretty. Treasure gold. Golden treasure. We're about to dissolve a bunch of it, guys, in nitric acid. And I'm going to tell you what, I surely hate to think that I dropped it. What would happen if I dropped the aqua reagent, man? It spilled on the ground. Would I be able to recover it? How would you? Put it into a rag and then dissolve that rag and the acid? I don't know. Oh man, that would scare me. If it went on the concrete, I'm sure it would just etch its way down into all the pores and stuff. These pieces might have to be reported. I don't know. I just gotta know what this is. Have you guys ever melted down gold? When I hit some of it together, it sounds like almost like lead. That sounds kind of like gold. I can see a little bit of gold. But how much of it is gold? Fort. We call that a shirt. And I don't know a lady, but he broke her heart with the way from. That's what he did. And the way from. Better than I can. Yes, I should have mixed it better. I say it's letter gold. I don't know. I think gold is heavier though. I should wait. This little tiny piece. I wish it all would have came out looking like that. Like a cigarette. The mini exit now. Mr. Glock, what it do? You can have this golden penguin. It's about 14 karat gold. Half ounce, 16.6 grams. A little bit more than a half of a troy ounce. $3,000, man. I'll do you a favor and do 2,500. This is totally worth good money. I'm fixing to refine it down and get pure gold. I just had to import it first so that I can refine it. And I thought, why not import it to make rose gold, one of my favorite golds, because it's strong, it's durable, it's the shiznit. That's what that sounds like when it hits against each other. And this is what this sounds like when it's hit against each other. Doesn't sound the same, does it? I don't know enough about Melty to know. But I do know that I got a bunch of gold right here. Yeah. Treasure, 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 treasure. It's my treasure, 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 treasure. I need a long graphite rod. What? How much is this son of a bitch? Holy shit. That's almost 2 ounces right here. $33.1. Let's see what the price of 14 karat gold is going for. A 14 karat gold item scrap value is calculated by multiplying its weight in grams by 0.583. All right. All right, we'll see. We'll quickly see that. 59.8, 92.8. Well, I'm just going to put everything in the thing because I know this weighs 405. $659.8. .583. $384. All right. Gold per gram. As of May 1st, 2026, the spot price of 24 karat gold is approximately 147 per gram. 6, 659.8 minus 405 equals 254.8. Now, 254.8 times point. All right. I will say under my own umbrella, umbrella, umbrella. Umbrella. Under my own umbrella, umbrella, umbrella. No, it ain't enough to retire, that's for damn sure. What are we gonna do? There ain't no work coming up for the foreseeable future. under my umbrella. Hey, hey, hey. To the Mullen Mobile. This is where I keep all the fanciest mullins. This is a fancy Thai mullen. Straight up tied to a stick. Tied to a stick. And now what we gotta do. Now what we've got to do. Put this little folder over here. Now we've got to take our mullen dust. You wonder what mullen dust is? Well, I'm fixing to show you. Oh shit, mullen dust. What in the mullen like hell? Holy moly. Alright, now we need to find something that we can transfer in direction. Now we're gonna just, oh yeah, just like that right there. Take this like this. We're gonna take a little scoop of this right here. And we're gonna put this mullen powder right here on the thing. Magical mullen. Put a little bit more in there because, like Mama always said, you can't never have too much magical mullen powder. She said that when I was just a lad. But it rings just as true today. Son of a bitch. Mr. Skeptic, brother, man, how in the heck you doing? We had a dude from South Africa coming here, and he was talking about the Kruger's Millions, bro. And he had me convinced down there to go and rescue the Afrikaner's gold. What do you think? Would you like to come with me on this mission? Skeptic, I'm growing that fire. Check it out, brother. A little twist up right here like this. A little twisty poo right here. Huh? Rescue what? Oh, we gotta rescue Kruger's Millions, man. We're gonna go find all those lost Krugerrands from the Boer War. You know what I mean? Dude's gonna take and put us up for 3 months. We got 3 months to find the treasure. I figure if nothing else, we can always just drive a bus. You know what I mean? Check it out. Here's my treasure. I got 256 grams of rose gold. 259, I'm gonna say. Under my umbrella, hey, hey. I want to make Melty coins, bro. I want to make Melty coins. I can make 251 gram coins. I wonder how much it would cost me to get this done. They speak 18th century Dutch. This is their spoken language that they actually speak right now. It hasn't changed. There's no like modern slang. You know how like back in the day we used to say grandmother and now we say Mima. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, should we go wander off into Wander Off in Land? And Mork and George? Or should we slide out like a turd? Avoid bird without a word. It hasn't really changed. It's like old fashioned. We can communicate, but we have to use sign language. Things like, hey, what's your name? Tony. Fuck you, Tony. Something like that. Oh. Oh. Well, I'm officially on the clock. I reckon I'm getting paid. Time to be a girl. Time to be a girl. How have you been doing lately? Man, I have been doing pretty good. I've been getting into gold refining and gold smelting. I've been playing with gold. I've been learning that the one who smelted built it. And I'm going to start smelting and dealing a lot of gold, I think. Yes, indeed. I just got to source out some gold. We need to go and start mining. Smelting. Smelty leads. No. Change your name to Stutter and Stanley. And have yourself a gun. I think this one's missing his clad. Suriname. Where the hell is Suriname? Where did I find this gold? I found this gold all up in the Black Hills. I found some in the White Hills. Uh, of Colorado. I found some in, some of my jewelry I had, and then other little bits of gold that I've acquired throughout the time. I'm like, ooh, gold treasure, and I just stick it in my pocket. I just like to carry. You know what I mean. These two quarters weigh the same thing. But I would say one quarter definitely looks thinner than the other quarter. You can see the copper clad layer on one. You can't really see the copper clad layer on the other. So I don't know. Suriname is in South America between British and French Guyana. Wait a second. You mean to tell me there's a BG and an FG? What in the hell? You mean to tell me for 40 years there was two different Guyanas that I could have traveled to? No way. Oh, no way. Old man on the gate. To smoketh this joint, or to not smoketh this joint? This is the question. 3 countries speaking 3 different languages. Wait a second. No. South America, the only language they can possibly speak would be Portuguese or Spanish. Maybe you can find a little bit of Italian if you go to Uruguay. Paraguay. How much money would you give me for 1,000 quarters? You think I have 1,000 quarters here? I should count my quarters and see if I have 1,000. I've got tons more quarters than this. But, like, do you think this is 1,000 quarters in here? Probably 75. About what did we talk about? French Guyana, or did we talk about National State Park quarters? Well, now I have way more than I had then. probably have 200 quarters here. What do you have? Suriname, the Moran. They still speak an African language in the interior of the country. You told me that. You told me that. But this is because of illegal alienation. You know what I mean? This is because of illegal alienation occurring all over the place. Little old lady from Suriname, eating all my salami. Take a look at this. We got a bowl right here. But skeptic, what else we have is runaway slaves. Those son of bitches have to be caught immediately. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to crack this son of a bitch right up here. You ever tried to peel the egg, man? I'm gonna get this one, dude. I'm gonna get this one. Watch this shit. I should probably put my glasses on because I can't see a damn thing. I was so close, dude. It was so damn close. Alright, now I can see. Alright, here we go. Bam. We're doing good so far. Alright, we're going to try to see if Tappy Tappy Tech helps out. I'm going to get it, bro. Oh, I get so tensed up doing it, though. It kills me. Oh, I think I left the refrigerator open. Hold on a second. Here, somebody dang it. Listen here, quiet up, man. Alright. Gonna peel this egg, man. Peel this freaking egg, man. And if it doesn't work out, well, I'll have some breakfast. So far, so good. So far, so good. We're gonna do it, bro. Oh. I think I might have just poked it. I flicked it up. You can't flick it up like that. You pierce that little membrane. I think I locked up. We should do a countdown, huh? How many flicks it takes to get her clean. So far, so good, guys. It's looking good. I'm gonna get this thing. Gotta be delicate. Gotta be patient. Gotta be persistent. Imagine doing this if you wanted to eat. You had to make it perfect. Oh my God. Hey, you been seeing the bacon I've been doing lately, bro? I've been baking up a storm, cuz. Oh, I think I might have just fucked it up. I don't know. So close to it, but I shoved this thing right into the memory. Very delicate operation. I'm gonna succeed. And when I do, I'm gonna be called the Egg King. So call me the Master of Ways. Oh man, ever closer to the prize, which is the running yolk. I want to cook them. I want to cook the eggs whole, just like this, in the pan. I think it'd be so cool. So far, so good, guys. Need some encouragement. Somebody in chat's got to offer some words of encouragement. Or at least some freaking tips. Oh, looking pretty cool. So far, so good. We're almost to the, I don't know, a third. We're almost to a third of the egg done. I feel like I need to get this little point off right here. Oh, my butthole. Pretty freaking cool, guys. What up, Farhan? It's nice to meet you again, bro. Look at this right here. Check this out, bro. Looking like I got a pretty promising start. Got a little bit of skill with it, man. Got a little bit of skill. But I want to be the best. I want to be at least as good as Steven. This is pretty freaking tricky, man. Oh, I just got it. I just tiny barely busted the side of it. Oh, son of a bitch. No, man. I'll never beat Steven at this rate. Oh. 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 We gotta call this one done. Tragedy in India. Alright. We're just gonna cut it open, let it drop in there. We're gonna mix it with the gold. We're gonna make some James Bond powder. All right. Something happening here. Oh, we got some action. Alright, we're gonna see if we can't get it now. I think I got some fractures right there. Alright. We're going in. Oh, we got another start. We got another start. I think we're doing good. We're in. We are officially in. Alright, now. Alright, we're gonna try, instead of going around the top, we're gonna try to go around the sides like this. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. But we're gonna find out together. Did I get that? Was a sharp little edge right there. I didn't want to just come up. Oh, I don't think this one made it. Nope. We lost this battle. Alright. We failed another egg. We're going to try another one. Alright. I think I should be able to get something. That one closed up. No. I think I ruined that one out the gate. Maybe not. We're going to find out. So there's actually two little layers there. And you can go through the first layer, but you can't go through the second layer. Put these over here. Oh, I think I went in. I think I went in. I don't know. I don't see no leaking. I'm gonna call it good. Oh. How in the hell am I gonna get around that? Gotta take off the Precambrium layer. Man, what in the hell? Come and join me on the magic carpet. I think she's leaking right there. Oh, straight up stabbed into that son of a bitch. Oh yeah, she ain't making it. Another one bites the dust. Eggs are kind of cool because they're like their own little cup. I bet you the Indians and stuff were so happy when they found eggs. They came to finish the tree. I got another one started. All right. Getting them started is hard. I think you messed up right here already. Off the gate. All right. When I mess up, I like to use that for time to practice doing fast shucking. Well, that's why I need to practice because it didn't work. See, there's two layers. I got the first layer up. That's just the second layer. All right. Got another one. You got stuck. Oh, fascinating. All right, now got another one. We're gonna crack this one. This one we ain't gonna mess up now. This one we're gonna get right. but life's not science. I like when they break off in them little points. What up, man? Cheers, TK. I'm peeling an egg, man. Have you ever peeled an egg before? It's very rewarding for your mind. When you're all stressed out and you don't know what to do and your lungs are hurting bad and you can't breathe too, you just grab an egg. That's what I do. Clone Wars. This is where I need my little tweezers. Look at this, man. Take a look at this damn egg right here, broski. We're gonna figure it out together. Oh man, I thought I busted it that time. We're still going good. We're going strong, guys. It's a very dangerous technique. I've not succeeded one yet because of that technique. Better put my glasses back on so I can see what the hell I'm doing. So far we're doing pretty good, guys. We're doing pretty good. We gotta take and get a little better though. It's a good old piece of shell. doing a good job so far. Look at this. If you're amazed, tell me in the chat. I gotta say, hey dude, I'm amazed. That's pretty freaking good. Oh man, I just fucking popped it. Son of a gun, I was doing so good too. It's just a tiny little pop though. We'll keep on going with it. It almost felt like he hit the house with a tree. I felt the bump. I don't know what to do now. This could easily become catastrophe in any second. Alright. Oh, busted. Dang quick. Oh man. I was at the end. Oh shit. Damn, that's egg on. Shit. Mother trucker. Oh, I was doing so damn good. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. I think I got it. Yep. Lost it out the gate. No, it's still there. I just broke it at first layer. Nope. Ruin. All right. Get down here. All right. I'm gonna go cook breakfast. Y'all have a good day. Come join me another time in my laboratory. We're gonna be playing with gold.